Have you ever wondered what it would be like to leave everything behind? Your home, your wealth, your entire life, all for the sake of faith. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a man who did just that. Saint Anthony the Great, the father of all monks. Born in Egypt around the year 251, Anthony wasn't always a saint living in the desert. He was a young man from a wealthy family. But at the age of 20, after his parents passed away, he heard a sermon that changed his life forever. The message was simple: if you want to be perfect, go, sell what you have and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. For Anthony, these weren't just words, they were a direct call to action. He sold his family's estate, gave the money to the poor, entrusted his sister to a community of Christian women, and walked away from the world he knew. He sought solitude, first living on the outskirts of his village, learning from a local hermit. But he craved a deeper connection with God, a life free from all worldly distractions. So, he ventured deeper and deeper into the vast, silent expanse of the Egyptian desert. For the next 20 years, Anthony lived in an abandoned fort, completely alone. This wasn't an easy life. He faced immense spiritual battles, famously depicted in art as temptations and struggles against demons. But these trials only strengthened his resolve. He wasn't just running away from the world, he was running towards God, dedicating every moment to prayer and fasting. Word of his holiness and wisdom began to spread. People were so inspired by his devotion that they sought him out in the desert, hoping for guidance. At first, Anthony resisted, wanting to preserve his solitude. But eventually he emerged, not as the gaunt wild man one might expect, but as someone filled with grace and inner peace. He didn't start a formal monastery with rules and buildings. Instead, his very existence inspired others. Men and women followed his example, creating their own small communities of hermits in the desert, all looking to Anthony as their spiritual father. He had transformed the desolate desert into a city of monks, a place teeming with prayer and devotion. Even in his old age, Anthony's faith was a beacon of light. He would occasionally leave his solitude to support persecuted Christians and combat heresies, his presence alone offering immense strength and comfort. He lived to be 105 years old, a testament to a life completely dedicated to faith. The story of Saint Anthony teaches us about the power of conviction, the courage to follow a different path, and the profound peace that can be found when we strip away the non-essentials. His legacy isn't just about monasticism. It's a timeless reminder to listen to the call of our own hearts. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into history and faith. See you next time.